Good morning, everyone. This is Cars and Fitness. My name is Andre.
And my name is Eugene. Today we have a very interesting episode for you. This is an experiment of how to beat a supercar.
So we have two cars here. The first car is 2018 Cadillac Cts-V. It has a very powerful 640 horsepower engine from Corvette Z06.
And the second car we have is a 2018 Ford Escape. It's a turbo 4-cylinder engine producing 175 horsepower.
If we were to race these cars side by side, it wouldn't even be close. So this is a 3.8 second car, and Ford is...
It's about 7.5. So
yep.
you can understand about 0 to 60, it'll be about 4 or 5 bus lengths and counting.
But we will make things interesting and find out how much weight we need to put in Cts-V so that this car, the Ford, can keep up.
So we'll do that up to 1,000 pounds, just because this car is not meant to hold that much weight. 1,000 pounds is about, you know, five average adults. We figure you can stuff five people in this car and be able to drive without scraping the rear wheels.
Absolutely. So please stay tuned, and we're gonna have some fun today.
Subscribe to our channel. Welcome back, guys. So instead of trying to get 5 average size adults, weighing them and trying to stuff them into the Cadillac, we grabbed some large stones, about 1,000 pounds worth. So what we're gonna do now is we're gonna do some exercise. We're gonna get the stones out, we're gonna unload them from both cars, and we're gonna leave about 330 pounds worth in a Cadillac's trunk. So this is the interesting part of the experiment. See how close and how much weight would it take in the Cadillac for the Ford to be close.
And this is our exercise for today. So let's get to it. Good workout.
All right, this was a nice brisk workout. So now we have about 330 pounds of rock in the trunk. We're gonna go for a drive. Stay tuned and let's see what happens.
Welcome back, everyone. This concludes our today's experiment. We did 3 runs, as Eugene mentioned before. The first one, we loaded this car with approximately 330 pounds. Second run, we put 660 pounds. And the third run was approximately 1,000 pounds.
So the results surprised us a little bit. So you might think a 640 horsepower supercharged car with the minimal weight would outrun a 175 horsepower 4-cylinder turbo, but the results showed different. It's about 45-50 degrees outside right now, minimal humidity, everything is dry. Nonetheless, the traction was a major issue for the Cadillac. It had very hard time hooking up. Therefore, by about 60 miles an hour, it was catching up quickly, but it was still behind the all-wheel drive Ford. As we added extra weight with about 660 pounds of weight in the car, it was able to hook better, and it was able to pull off a very slight victory, very small margin. Again, 640 horsepower and 175 traction, right? And when we put about 1,000 pounds in a Cadillac, we saw minimal wheel spin, and it was able to get a few car lengths win over the small engine little SUV. So this goes to show you that traction makes a big difference. On a street, it all that power might not be as usable as you might think.
Yep, so the results of the experiment might be the opposite of what you would expect. Alright, so we're gonna do an in-depth review of this car later today, and we will also compare it to a manual transmission BMW M4. So stay tuned.
Subscribe to our channel.